What's up, fam? And welcome to this episode of Rex's Photo Booth Reviews and Tutorials. Today, we're going to be talking about hidden features of Dslrbooth. Before we get started today, please go down below, like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you're enjoying the content because it motivates me to make more. One of the issues that we have is when we're at events, we'll set up early, we'll walk away to change our clothes, we'll go eat, or even put equipment back into our vehicles. I want to be able to keep people from playing with your equipment. I'm going to show you 3 different ways, including a built-in technique in Dslrbooth. Obviously, one of the things you can do is leave the electronics off. But I don't really like that because it doesn't give us the opportunity to do test shots. One of the things that we do for our clients is that we will make a laminated sign. It says photo booth hours, just like a store, and it'll tell them when the fun begins. This way, the guests will know when we're going to do a last call and then when the booth closes, because a lot of times, as you guys know, people will come running up towards the end, say that they didn't even know that you were there and they didn't get a chance to go, and at 11:45 will insist that they want to go into the photo booth. This is something we've been doing for years and has been working great, but sometimes we do forget the sign, and I'm going to show you another technique. Something in additional that we do is we will take that same sign and put it into an 8x10 frame. We'll put it on the props table so people know when the fun begins, when last call is, and when the booth closes. But it still doesn't stop people from playing with the displays. So do you guys want to know what really works? Here is a hidden feature in Dslrbooth that was released in an update back in 2019. Whenever I show this to other Dslrbooth users, they always think it's in a new update. It's been there for going on 4 years. What I really like about this is this keeps people from playing with your screen. They'll come up here and tap, and they'll go, oh, they'll see your message. Sorry, we are closed. Open hours are from 7 to 11, and then they'll try to get in, but they can't. To get out of it, you'll need to hit the lock. Go ahead and type in the PIN. Obviously, you'll pick something difficult that they can't guess. Once they go 3 times, then it'll lock you out. Setting up the lock screen is really easy. I'm going to show you in a few simple steps how it's done. You're going to go into the Dslrbooth menu and you're going to go over to Tools. So you're always going to think a wrench or a screwdriver. So you're going to go to Tools, tap on Tools. It'll give you a drop-down menu. You'll scroll down over here and it says Lock Screen. Show Lock Screen. You're going to tap Show Lock Screen. Boom. Here you can type in the heading, and then the body. Sorry, we were closed. Thank you for coming to so-and-so's wedding. Then you're going to be able to type in the amount of time you want the screen to be locked. Once you set the amount of time, then make sure you go ahead and set up the PIN and write it down. Don't make it too easy. Don't make it too hard. You'll sometimes forget. And then we're going to press Lock Screen, and boom, there it is. Once again, if people try to get in here and they type in the wrong number, it will just lock you out. So if you forget, go into the DSLR user group and ask Marty how to get out. The second hidden feature of Dslrbooth is that it comes with a remote control for your phone. Yes, straight from your phone, you can take photos, you can initiate prints, and even turn on the lock screen that we just talked about. Not only is it available on Apple iOS, but guess what? I was scrolling on the Google Play Store and I found it available for Android. Yes, check it out. I'm going to flip it around, check out my Android. That is my Android phone. Now you can control Dslrbooth with both your iPhone and your Android phones. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do this step by step. You ready? So first, you need to download Booth Copilot from the respected store. Once you have it on the phone, you need to make sure that your computer and your phone is on the same Wi-Fi channel. Once you are on the same Wi-Fi, you will go ahead and open the app, and of course you will log in. You will see the events that are live. This is the only live event on that Wi-Fi channel, so I will select it. Once I select it, I will be able to see all the commands. These are the commands that you see on the Dslrbooth app. So it looks absolutely familiar, and there's very little learning curve. You will be able to go in, take a photo. You'll be able to initiate a GIF, a boomerang, and even start a video. Once you take a photo, you'll even be able to go down and hit print. Watch. Let's go ahead and set off a session. I will press photo. Oh, look, there I am. Check it out. Boom, and that is my photo. How cool is that? Some additional features of Booth Copilot is that you can see the number of prints. You can actually keep track of the number of sessions, as well as the number of shares via email or SMS or through Twitter or Facebook. It also keeps track of the status of the event, so it tells you how long the event has been running, as well as the CPU usage to make sure that your computer isn't working too hard. Then you go back to the command menu and look, just like we talked about before, you can go ahead and set up the lock screen as well. Like we talked about before, we can also use the remote control to exit the lock screen. So here's the lock screen, and in the remote control, we can exit lock screen. Boom, there you go. How cool is that? One last thing, guys. A Rex's photo booth review tutorial is not a tutorial review without a bonus hack. And what you guys see on here and on many screens after events is you see a lot of fingerprints, and you want to definitely clean that off every event. And I have the perfect solution for you. Please do not use Windex. Windex is for glass. It has ammonia in it. Not only smells, but it's very harsh chemicals for your electronics. Do not use 409. You can use isopropyl alcohol at 70% alcohol. I've even seen it at 50%. But the secret here, the bonus hack, is to use Woosh. And Woosh is what the Apple Store uses. They have hundreds and hundreds of people go and touch their screens every day, and at every night before they close, they clean it with this secret formula called Woosh. The way it works is you want to get a microfiber towel, and you want to spray just a little bit on your towel. Go to your screen and move in a circular pattern instead of left to right, which leaves streaks and will cause scratches onto your display. And also make sure that you use the towel side, not the side with the tag, because this could damage the screen as well. So this is the bonus hack. Thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time.